one source for the sports gamer.
Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Today, EBC dropped 9 new fighters to their already stacked roster. Pretty much the best boxing roster we've ever seen in the video game. In the last fighter announcement, they showcased the best young guns of the game. These roster additions, however, add more legendary talent to the game. Like I said before, a roster of 200 fighters in the game, and they continually keep adding more with more updates. Let's get right into it. They added Fernando Vargas. Ferocious Fernando Vargas made history by becoming the youngest boxer to win a light middleweight champion at 21. His fighting style created memorable bouts with greats like Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, and Ricardo Mayorga. Michael Nunn, Davenport, Iowa's own Michael Nunn, was a 2-weight lineal world champion in his heyday, capturing the IBF middleweight and the WBA super middleweight titles. He has fought the likes of James Toney, Frank Tate, and Victor Cordoba. Mike Mccallum, Jamaica's Mike Mccallum, possesses one of the greatest nicknames all of boxing. The Body Snatcher has held 3 world champions in 3 world classes. Came to prominence in 1987 after capturing welterweight gold. He defeated Milton McCory and Hall of Famer member Donald Curry. Also add Israel Vasquez and Rafael Marquez. You cannot talk about them without talking about one or the other. Magnifico and Marquez fought 4 times between 2007 and 2010. They are 2-2 in those fights and won Fight of the Year awards for their bouts in 2007 and 2008. You can break the tie with these fighters at ESBC once you line them up together. Next up, they added Ricardo Mayorga. El Matador stunned the world of boxing in 2003 by knocking out Vernon Forrest. Since then, he's had crazy fights with boxers like Shane Mosley, Mccallum, and aforementioned Fernando Vargas. And we have Emmanuel Augustus, perhaps the most unorthodox fighter on the roster. Augustus won the IB welterweight title in 2004. The Drunken Master has fought the best of the best in Floyd Mayweather Jr., Mickey Ward, and Francisco Figueroa. Last but not least, we have the Mayweather family. Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jeff Mayweather. People said they wanted Mayweather in the game. Well, they got some of the bloodline here. The father and uncle of the great Floyd Mayweather Jr. are added to ESBC as trainers. They're naturally one of the biggest parts of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s success as a boxer. However, there are plenty of boxers who have seen world champion success under their tutelage. As we have previously reported, the early access to ESBC has been canceled. However, the next announcement of a launch will be the release date. As always, soon as we have that release date, we'll get that to you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you feel about this crop of fighters, 9 additions, fighters, and as well as 2 trainers. I know it's not the Mayweather you were looking for. The princess you were looking for is in another castle. But we're one step closer. Maybe, going through the family is the way that we get to Floyd. We all know Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the big catch that we're looking forward to be added to the game. But we'll see. If that happens, of course, stay tuned to SGO, and we'll be the first place where you can find the information out. Catch you guys in the next one. If you appreciate our content and all the work we do to bring you guys the latest news, tips, and gameplay from your favorite sports games, drop a like, subscribe to SGO today. If you want to take your game to the next level, then join SGO Insider.